Hi guys, and it's Moveset Master here, and today I've got another online battle on Pokemon Online. This is again using the same team, and I hope you like it, guys. So, without further ado, let's get this started. Alright, so I lead with my Fortress JFK. I go for the Toxic Spikes on their Medichan. However, they go for a high jump kick. I next go for Spikes, again on their Medichan. They high jump kick again, and I go for the Gravity, knowing that I'm going to be knocked out. I next send out Washington, which is a 4-power on my play, as I know they have a high jump kick, so I switch out immediately to Roosevelt, which is my Nidoking, and he takes the Psycho Cut, so it's a good prediction on their part. I then am wondering who to swap out to, but I swap out to Metagross Hoover, and he goes for the Meteor Mash and totally actually wrecks this Medichan up, defeating it. Yeah, and they go for this grass snake thing. I've forgotten what it's called now. I go for the Gravity. And then I switch out to I switch out to Nixon, I think. Yeah, my Heracross. Yeah, and I go for the Mega Horn, which is a big chunk of health and knocks it out. But the only problem now is I'm locked into Mega Horn, this thing's got a ton of HP, but I know that a Mega Horn should do quite a bit of damage to it, and it wrecks a bit. They're already poisoned, so it goes. I think it takes it just under half health, and they keep wishing up and protecting, which is a bit annoying. But I know that I can wear them down because they're not doing damage to me, so I just keep wearing them down with a Mega Horn, and then they swap out to the Clink Clank. This steel beast of a Pokemon, which I cannot touch, seeing as Roosevelt's been knocked out. So I end up just earthquaking it with Metagross, trying to just get any hit on it, any hit I can. Just try to get damage on it without my Fire Blast from my Nidoking Roosevelt. I've not got anything that's super effective against it. Then they swap out to this Ice Crystal. And I can easily take this, I know with a Meteor Mash I could easy, but I switch out. I was wondering just to see what they had really to see, but they switch out as well. So I go, and then I switch back out to Hoover, my Metagross, Nixon. Now this was probably a bit of a bad play because I think, yeah, it knocks me out. There's not much that I can do. It's tricked runes, so it's faster than me, and yeah, it knocks me out. So I then switch into Eisenhower, and I just go for the Hydro Pump. This Starmie is alright. It takes the damage and just does damage on it, which it needed to do. It also gets knocked out, so it's not looking too good for me. They've got 4 Pokemon left. It looks like I can't win this, really. But Metagross does his job. Meteor Mash knocks it out. So it's 2-3 to them. So by this point, I know that a Meteor Mash will just wreck this thing, so I've got it in the bag. It's out of there. 2-2. We're back to all square. And I knock it out again with a Meteor Mash. Now it's just this Clink Clank left. Now, I have nothing that can touch it, so I just swap into Washington, because I want to save Hoover, just in case the fight gets a bit tough in places. It uses the Gear Grind, and I set up Gravity, really pretty. I shouldn't have done that because, oh yeah, I wanted to go for Blizzard, obviously. But I probably should have swapped out to Metagross and dealt with this thing, because Metagross has a beast, and it has a beast attack rating, so it probably would have dealt it, but instead of having to go for the Thunder and the Blizzard, I end up recovering on this turn, getting my HP back. But all the time they've got lefties on it, so they're recovering, they sub up, they protect. So it gets a bit long, this bit, a bit tiresome really, because I'm doing damage to them, they're protecting and healing, and yeah. So this is probably as good a time as any to explain about why I've chosen American presidents for the names of my Pokemon. Well, I just, the presidents, I quite like them, so, well, the ones I've chosen, I think they kind of reflect the Pokemon that they've been put onto. Yeah. So back to the battle. This thing's still not dying. I'm setting up gravity so I don't miss. I'm recovering. Yeah, this goes on for a bit of a while. Gets a bit boring, but yeah. I thought I'd lost this when I was down a couple of minutes ago, but I managed to do a bit of damage obviously on them, and my Metagross comes out. Now Metagross is a beast, so yeah, Meteor Mash, just destroy this thing, and then Earthquake, but it's protecting all the time. So I end up just earthquaking this thing to death, and I do eventually win the battle, but it's after about like 2 minutes of earthquaking and whatnot. So that was the battle, guys. I hope you liked it, and yeah, I really hope you liked this video, guys. I've got 4 more that I want to show you, all using the same gravity team. I haven't actually lost yet with it, but I've come close in a few places through misplay and yeah, watching TV when I should have been playing. But yeah, I hope you like this, guys. Thanks.